Welcome to Two Birds, One Show on the BGSE Network at 10 p.m. Eastern every Thursday night. We are DeeTer and RicT, and we talk about Philly sports and craft beer.
Hey, how's it going out there? This is Two Birds, One Show. I'm DeeTer. That's my buddy Ricky.
Yo.
If you're new to the show, we talk about craft beer and sports. We'll dive into first craft beer. I'll go first. I got mine going. Ample Vengeance by Kings Road. 7.2%. And, dude, delicious beer. I like Kings Road. They put out really good
I do
stuff.
too.
This is a great beer by them.
I do a lot of business with Kings Road. And by the way, I also want to send a shout out to them, especially real quick. I mean to interrupt your thing. Kings Road helped us out. We're doing a big raffle at my joint on September 4th, opening night of the Eagles, to help,
nice.
Drum up some business. And my buddy Ryan, my rep over Kings Road, was nice enough to hook us up with a bunch of swag for that raffle event.
Oh, man. I love their shirts, man. Their shirts are awesome. And
also Zigmeister, thank you to them. Bonesaw, cool. And all the breweries over at Kramer Beverage Distributor. So much thanks to everybody.
Nice, man. That's cool.
Yeah. So, and also September 4th, you ain't doing nothing. Check it out up there. It's a good raffle going on during the Eagles game opening day. It's a Thursday. So go ahead. My bad. You started drinking the Ample Vengeance.
Yeah, man. It's delicious. Like I said, everything from Kings Road is really good.
Yeah.
I like the name too. Ample Vengeance. It's just enough vengeance, It's good vengeance.
Just the right amount.
Yeah. What are you drinking tonight, Ricky?
So speaking of which, too, I know you always come on and do a lot of New Jersey breweries, which I always think is cool, as I do too. Thanks for stopping up my joint today. If you notice, my draft menu of 24 beers, it's 60 to 80% New Jersey beers at almost all times. So
great beers today, man. Technics Color Splendor, Alien Church. Oh my god, dude, awesome.
But what I was getting at with the Jersey beers, like you usually do, I'm going with a Jersey beer tonight, not a Treehouse to start, like I always do. This is General Garrett double IPA from Bakes Brewing up in Morristown, New Jersey. And shout out to my buddy Billy, who I work with, big craft beer junkie like us. Milk me out with it. That's pretty beer.
My god, dude. Look at that beer, dude. That is a beautiful looking beer for a Jersey beer. Oh my god, dude.
That's good. That's about 8.5%. I don't know the hop profile by name on the can, but I feel like I'm getting a little Sabro. And that I'm not usually a Sabro guy. I don't really like too much coconut in my IPAs. But done right, I like it. And this is really good.
Okay. If it's done right, it is amazing, dude.
Well, this is Sabro done. I don't know what else is in it. I'm guessing.
Dude, that looks amazing.
I don't know. Maybe some Raquel or Raquel. Maybe I'm not sure, but I'm definitely getting a little bit Sabro. It might not be, but that's what I feel like I'm getting.
What's percentage wise on that?
I think it's 8.5.
8.5. And they're at Morristown. What's the brewer?
8.2. Bakes.
Bakes. Okay. That's cool, can. That's neat, man.
Yeah, and I feel like they're a brewery that's really on the rise, especially in Jersey. They're putting out some really good haze.
All right.
So so we each got a New Jersey beer going. So cheers to New Jersey.
Kings Road and
about time Jersey's getting its comeuppance.
Oh, dude, that seed beer that I drank, man, was so damn good.
We tap it. It was fun hanging out today.
I didn't know you didn't have it, man. I would have brought you a can because I'm going to drink one next, man.
No, because like I said, we're going to tap it eventually, and
okay,
it's a 9% or so.
It's so good, dude. So good. Drinking it at a Colonial Cafe. They had it on tap, man. Awesome spot.
Shout out to George, the owner of Colonial George D, man. Cool people.
It was fun coming up there today, man. Mike Rozier's.
Dude. Shout out to Mike, dude. One of the coolest people I've ever known in my life, ever. And I've known thousands and thousands. Mike is one of the coolest real cats.
He's like, you guys are famous now, man. Oh, yeah, okay, Mike.
And he's arguing with the one guy up at the top of the bar about the Eagles going to the Super Bowl. It's so funny.
Yeah.
And
Who's
you hear
betting
Mike?
me? Who's betting me?
Who wants to bet?
Come on. Who wants to
Do you
bet?
hear the?
Crazy, dude. He's not.
He's probably my single favorite bar patron I've ever met. And one of my other favorite ones today was up there too. Shout out to Pittsburgh Bill.
Man, I missed Bill. Bill's awesome too, man.
Yeah, he was in. Aaron came in too. And,
yeah.
So
yeah, Ant said he stopped by there too. He said he missed me. Yeah.
I did see it. Yeah, towards the end of my shift. He was in. It was funny too because I was getting ready to bounce, and the second my relief came in, it opened up. That it was some of the most hardcore rain ever, and I'm like, fuck. I'm trying to get home as quick as I can. I'm like, well, do I wait the rain out? I finally went for it. I said, fuck it, and I took off to the car, drenched.
Oh man. So we've been rocking with the Eagles, the two Eagles with the crowns. I don't know if we should switch back because new season. Do we still want to rock the crowns or I don't know, man.
Listen, do whatever.
Champs, man.
Yeah, I mean, do whatever. I'm not.
I feel like the new season we should start new.
If that's fine, if that's how you feel, that doesn't bother me at all. And I'm not saying it's like cocky or anything. I think whatever we do, whatever we're going to do, Eagles are going to win a Super Bowl this year. Listen, people are like, don't say that. No, I'm saying it because not as an Eagles fan, but as a football fan, here's what I noticed. Going in that Super Bowl, all I heard for 2 weeks is, dynasty. They're going for the three-peat. One of the best teams ever. And you know what I saw, DeeTer? You know what I saw? I saw the Eagles not let them past the 50-yard line until the end of the third quarter. This Eagles team is straight up dominant. They're walking to another Super Bowl this year. Everybody's like, watch. This is a dominant. They're going back to back, and I have no. So put out whatever emblem you'd like. Eagles are winning the Super Bowl again this season. Watch.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, and they picked up a good amount of talent too, man. It's a young
great
team.
Draft.
I think they're the second youngest team in the NFL or something like that.
And I think they might be the youngest overall defense or second youngest overall defense.
Crazy, man.
I mean, and they're only getting better.
I love that they're bringing Malcolm Jenkins. They're putting him in the Eagles Hall of Fame. Yeah, and the
Eagles, he deserves it.
I love Malcolm Jenkins.
True man. Eagle.
He was the defensive captain that year of the Super Bowl, man.
Great leader.
He was awesome.
And he was a great player. And think about what. Remember when he was here, dude? He was almost like Brian Dawkins-esque. He really was. You could move him all over the field, play him at 3 or 4 different positions, and he did well at all of them. You know, he started in the league as a corner, moved to safety while I was still in New Orleans, came play safety house, but they'd bring him up in the box, play nickel. You know, they'd run him almost as a pseudo linebacker sometimes, run him in certain corner positions. You know, it just the guy was a great all-around player,
and he was good for Philly too, man. He had like charities going and such. He was really good to the people, and it's neat because he came from the Saints, man. He was a big Saints player, right? And for him to vibe with Philly like that, man, it was just awesome.
It was a match made in heaven. It was one that meant to be, almost like back when Troy Vincent signed here. People forget Troy Vincent was a Dolphin before he got here, but he was here, and that's all people really ever remember him as an Eagle. Same with Malcolm.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. Also, like what's that? God damn it, Howie Long's kid, Chris Long.
Oh, Chris Long, which is weird. He's like totally Eagle. I think he was only here 1 or 2 years. But seriously, I'm glad he
came from the Patriots team, right? He was on the Patriots for a while.
I think he did. Maybe he played for a couple teams. I don't know, but I think you're right. Definitely with the Patriots. So shout out to shout out to Malcolm Jenkins.
Now, man, that's so cool. He's got the podcast and everything.
That's a great podcast.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Philly's tough, man. But you win in Philly. Oh my God, we love you, dude. You know what I mean?
Well, and here's the thing, and when people are out of town, like when I talk to them at the bar and they ask, it's not so much if you perform well, if you show us that you're trying to, and you're giving 110%. Listen, we're a hardworking group. If you just show us that you're trying hard, listen, we got your back. Trey Turner, remember his first year, a good example. He was trying. Look, he was slucking. It was a tough year, and we was coming home from a tough road trip, and a lot of people were like, "Oh no, I hope we don't get booed." And we even talked about in here. We gave him a standing ovation because he's trying. He's busting his ass. So Philly loves you if you work hard. That's it. Just work. What's the secret? Work hard. There it is.
Yeah. Stoggs came from Texas, and he's like, "Yeah, I was surprised, man. Everybody's pretty nice in Philly." I'm like, "Yeah, man. It's around like." Well, the Liberty Bell and all that, dude, where the tourist area, it's nice.
Yeah, and it's got its hard spots like every big city. But yeah, Philly's, just as an athlete here, just work hard. Believe me, we'll see it, and you'll get nothing but love. And when you get booed in Philly, sometimes it's a sign of not we hate you. It's like family. We're booing you to help, make you play better.
Help you out.
Seriously, remember what Alec Boehm a few years ago, where he's like, I effing hate this place. Yeah. They called on camera. And then, but after the game, he owned it. He's like, I said it. I'm sorry. I was frustrated. And he was real. And ever since then, Alec Boehm's been beloved in this city.
People love him.
Can't wait to get him back, by the way. He's back in a few days. This offense needs him. I think when he gets back, he gives a shot of life to this team. And I think this offense gets red hot again once Alec Boehm is back in it.
Now, did Nola come back yet?
He's back with the team. He's back with the team, okay. His last rehab start yesterday, I think it was his final one, looked really fucking good, by the way. I said it, I think, on my buddy Phil, shout out to Philly Stifle that does Trend in the AM on his show. I said it all year. I said, I think in a weird way, Aaron Nola being on the injured list this long is almost a blessing in disguise. Because think about it, for the last, 9 years, we've had Nola. The guy's pitches 200 innings every year. Never. This might have been the rest he needed. I bet you he comes out looking real good. When he gets back from the
usually end of the summer is usually when he picks up playing good too, man.
I think that's going to be another shot of life this team needs.
Yeah. What about let's see, Dickerson's injury?
Not
as big as they thought, right?
Thank God. I think everybody for a second during that practice, everybody's holding their breath. He goes out on a cart. You're thinking, I hope it's not an ACL or a torn Achilles because then he's out for the year. Yeah. And thank God it was the best case scenario. It's a meniscus. It's but it's nothing serious, but it's something that you're careful with it. And he'll probably be back at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, he had like a slight small surgery or something like that, and he was out drinking beers with the guys on the.
They brought the bag of beers.
That's so cool, dude.
That's real.
Great. Yeah,
that's like our show. It's like. It's real.
I'm glad that them and the Browns got along pretty good. Shador went out to talk to Hurts and everything. It seemed like they're both getting good information on both sides. You know what I mean? You see it in the past where teams fight each other,
right? And it's happened here many times. And I think you make I think that's a great point you make, dude. You're right, and I think it's good for both teams. There's no real rivalry there, so you don't have to really worry about. Right. But it's good to see. And listen, I don't root for many other cities. Listen. I've had my dick kicked in this city sports wise. We've had it harder than most. But Cleveland, I feel bad for them too. Yeah. Cleveland's had it rough sports wise, and if we can help them grow, and become a better team, shout out to them, man. Good. See, I feel like people don't hate everybody.
Yeah. And I was glad to see Shador play well too, man, because he didn't have that many snaps in practice. They were saying, but he came out and he did well. And he said after the game, he could have done better. You know what I mean? He's got to work on this and that. I was like, damn, he's a young guy, but he gets it already. You know what I mean? Yeah. He talks real well.
I think some of that stuff that happened probably humbled him, and sometimes that's a good thing. We all get humbled, and sometimes it's kind of what gets you right back in the place where you need to be. So, he seems like a good kid overall. He's not out getting in trouble. He's not beating up anybody. Right. I wish him well. I got no ill will towards Shador Sanders. I feel bad that he's in Cleveland for him, but hey, maybe they're turning around.
It's tough. Yeah. And oh man, dude. What was that young quarterback on the Bears, man? He didn't have it too good last year, it's tough for these
Yeah,
rookie quarterbacks to come up, man.
It's the best league in the world, man. This is you're jumping in a pool full of sharks when you get here, so you better
right, man.
You better be prepared to swim like a shark.
You
know what they say,
or the USFL, man. This is the NFL. This is it, man.
If you want to run with the big dogs, you can't pee like a puppy up here. It's just you can't. Seriously, get ready, lift your leg, man, and piss where you got piss. Don't ask, go take. This is the NFL now. Go earn your spot. That's what the NFL really is. It's like we ain't giving you shit, man. This is our paycheck.
So when's their game? I guess the Browns have preseason.
This Saturday at 1. Just great. I can't wait. I already played out the whole day. I told my wife and the kid, I said, look, Saturday, I'm watching the Eagles, and it leads right into the Phillies. It's a whole day of sports. My vacation just started. That's my one day. That's all I want. Everything else I do. But I need that. And it's cool, too, because, the boys will probably watch, the Eagles with me, and that's always fun. So. Oh,
man. Well, enjoy that vacation, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I always do. Listen, life is for living. LIVIN.
We got any other Eagles talk or anything?
I'm sure. Listen, tonight was weird. I did not write a ton of notes. There wasn't a ton going on. What I do know, we had the 2 days of joint practice with the Browns today and yesterday. From now, all I can gather from what I listen to on the radio and what I read in articles, and listen, I don't take a ton from this. Apparently Jalen Hurts in the offense didn't look too good the past 2 days. But you know what? This is fucking preseason. We in here talking about practice. Not a game. Not a game. Not a game. Practice. Not a game.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Sorry. Shout out to Allen Iverson.
Yeah. Let me keep playing.
Don't talking about practice.
Hurts in, dude. Leave him on out, dude. No point.
Well, I wouldn't play him Saturday either. I don't think they will. Right. I mean, because listen, if he gets hurt, what good did that do anybody? I mean, these joint practices are more of the real deal than the game.
Now, are they going to do a joint practice with the Jets too? Their next team?
DeeTer, I don't know. Maybe. I didn't read anything about it. I didn't see it. Maybe. I don't know if you do 2 different team joint practices. I think it's usually one team you have joint.
It's one.
Yeah. I don't remember the team ever doing it with 2 different teams, but I don't think so. I think the game against the Jets, that's the last preseason. That's really just for the guys trying to make the team. You know what I mean? By then it's just like the fringe guys, like, okay, who's going to make the team?
I mean, if the starters wanted to play like maybe the first quarter, cool. If not,
I don't think you'll see that. I don't think you'll see the starters play it at all, especially not in the 4th preseason game. I mean, that's that's for, guys that are trying to get on the team. So I was going to say, since our last week's show, there wasn't a ton of notes, or what didn't a ton happen. The Phillies, I believe, since our last show, had 7 games, were 4-3. I know everybody's panic. Oh my God, they lost 3 in a row. Relax. It's baseball. This is This is okay. It happens, and it's going to happen again. It's to every single team. This is baseball. Yes, it sucks.
Hit, I think it was Trey Turner, man. The ball came up and hit him in the helmet.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude! Well, how lucky is he, dude? Could have smacked him in his face.
What was sucked about this game is Luzardo pitched really well until the end there, and it was that 1 inning, and it got him. But that's baseball. But I'm gonna tell you this: you're about to get Alec Boone back. You're about to get Aaron Nola back. Everybody that's panicking over baseball. Remember when I told you can't have the football mentality in the baseball season? It will drive you mad. Phillies are fine. Relax. Breathe. They'll probably turn around and take the next 3 games from the Nationals. But so.
Oh, man, dude. That went down way too easy.
I know. I'm about to go get another beer. I'm like, fuck, dude. We're like 20 minutes in.
Yeah. That's what happens. We don't have much to talk about, man. It's like,
well, it's one of them dog days of summer weeks. But see, these are, you get through these. Are talk more about beer.
Oh man, let me crack this guy.
Oh, speaking of which, the NBA schedule was released today. The 76ers will be opening on October 22nd against the Boston Celtics. I know everybody's still really down on the 76ers, but I think they're going to surprise a lot of people this year. I really do.
I hope so.
And I'll say, listen, I said it once, I'll say it again. The Flyers. I got a formula for you. The only way you're going to save this franchise, this is it. Unless you want to keep doing this 18,000-year rebuild you're doing. At the end of this year, Connor McDavid, the best player in hockey, is a free agent. You're like, you can't get him. People said you couldn't get Gretzky back in the day, and they did. Go throw everything. Push all your chips in. Say, it's your franchise, whatever you want. Almost like the Phillies did with Harper. Remember the Phillies were a fledgling franchise before Harper got here that missed the playoffs for 10 fucking years in a row. 10 years. Think about it, a decade, right? They made the push for Harper, but they pre-planned and said, this is what we're going to do. Flyers, I hope you're started now. You need to this is your presentation to get this fucking job, basically, Danny Briere. This is going to cement your legacy one way or the other. Right. Go get McDavid. You saved the franchise. Save the cheerleader, save the world. Anybody just got that reference?
Yeah.
A couple people did.
Oh, man. What's that? Heroes?
Superheroes. Right? Remember the TV show?
Yeah, it was Heroes.
Heroes.
Yeah. Save the cheerleader.
Save the cheerleader, save the world. Sign Connor McDavid, save the Flyers. That's it. That's your only hope, unless you're waiting for 10 years. That's it. Dan. If you're watching, I know Danny Briere watches our show. Sign Connor McDavid by hook or by crook. Figure it out, get it done, and you will turn this franchise around for the better in an amazing way. You'll cement your legacy as a great GM in this town, and the Flyers will probably go on and win a couple of cups. But you have to do that first.
Yeah. And on that note, let's give you where is it?
We're going on a
Go Birds. I'm getting another bird.
We're going on a
Go Birds. One of these times you should do a what's in your fridge after I do a rant, and then when I go to my fridge too. Ricky.
You're already at your fridge now.
I'm joking.
I got my beer. I'm going with the seed offering. And,
nice.
I know I talked about last week, but I want to talk about this week too, man. This is a delicious beer, man. It is incredible. One of the best beers, IPA wise, in New Jersey that I've had, man. This beer is phenomenal. I could put this beer up there with Treehouse, Trillium, any of the big breweries.
Seed's really stepping their game up, though.
Oh man, damn, that's good. Yeah, that's why I drank this one second. I didn't want to drink it after. Kings Road after this. I felt like that would be unfair. You know what I mean? Like, Ample Vengeance is a very good beer.
Yeah,
but this one is very, very good beer.
Well, that's nice of you.
Yeah. Oh my God, these are so good. Yep.
Well,
see this on the shelf, pick it up for sure.
Can't wait to tap that fucking thing.
Yeah.
My second beer, I'm going with. It's funny. I don't think I've had this before. I got to check my tap, but my first time having Liquid Haze from Treehouse.
Liquid Haze, huh?
Whoa.
All right, nice.
Yeah, I don't think I don't remember having it before. I'll check my tap.
What's that about? I wonder why it's called Liquid.
Oh. Whoa, what?
Let's see. Liquid Haze. Give me 1 second here. What the hell? Where is this?
That's tasty.
How is it?
Well, I just finished off the last sip of that fucking General Garrett beer. That's pretty good.
Oh, okay.
This right by the color, it looks. That's a start. The nose seemed pretty solid. The color looks great, which I'm guessing the body will follow suit.
IPA is toxic juicy. It's a rare.
There you go.
Oh, liquid hot concentrate. Oh my God, that's beautiful. But they always
let me tell you what.
They always incorporate something with their title, their names of the beers. So I figured liquid had to be something. But it's a liquid hop concentrate that they use.
Nice.
That's cool, man.
It's got a great color. Look at the head on that. It hangs like a fucking pillow.
And look at it. It's almost very close, dude.
Yeah.
Very close, man.
I'll bet. A little bit you did. Robert De Niro. A little bit you did.
Tomorrow, Bobcat is having pours. Matt's setting up a table and
Nice.
go in there and drink at Bobcat. It's always a good time. I like when he sets up his events, and he's bringing out a couple bottles too. He said, "So
That's awesome."
yeah, man. If you're around Dafford, stop by Bobcat, support Matt's little events. He always does a good job.
It's a great spot, man. That guy totally changed that place for the better.
Yeah, November, the first Thursday of November, he does the stout day, and he's always got a lot of good stouts. And he does the same thing. He'll do pours that day. He'll have a table set up. Yeah, he's good for that spot. He does really good there.
He's got a great beer program over there, man. Respect, man. Talent, recognized talent in that game, kid. Keep up the good work.
We got a comment. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Dog Wrestling. Just stopping by to say hi, Rick and DeeTer. Hey, what's up?
Dangerous Adrenaline Wrestling Gladiators. Dog, check them out, dude. It is a fun fucking event every time.
You guys got any events coming up? Put it up in the comments. I'll put it up for you. You got an event coming up soon.
Was that the first comment tonight?
Yeah. It's been slow, man.
Well, you got to remember, this 3-week span is the slowest of the season. This is it. I mean, this is the dog days. And then all of a sudden, September 4th hits, the Eagles hit, and you never look back.
Yeah, that's how we incorporate beer in our show. You can always talk beer.
Good thing we do, because I enjoy getting drunk. Boy, let me tell you what.
Dog, he says, you know any breweries who would want to do a pro wrestling event? All right, well, there you go, guys. If you know anybody, we'll let them know.
I think breweries and pro wrestling would be a great combo.
He's right. Oh yeah, Jeff, dude. Jeff's on. I know Bolero Snort up North Jersey does them. Yeah, you're right. I think I did say something about that.
So, Dog, Lawrence, listen, Bolero Snort Brewing, our buddy just said they do wrestling events. Hit them up. Bolero Snort. Check them out. I actually have one of their beers on my taps right now. Great brewery.
Yeah, I forgot about that. They did put up like some promotion or something.
I feel like more breweries should have wrestling events, man. People love that shit when they get drunk, dude. Or even when you're sober. Yeah.
What do you
have you had
Jeff? You got anything going on, Jeff? What's up?
Have you had any new wrestling event? Has any big wrestling events happened? Any Summer Slams or anything? Well,
WWE's got Raw coming to Philly, I think on the 18th, this Monday. And then
you going?
No, we're not going to Raw. We're going to AEW's event.
Nice.
September 10th. We bought tickets to that.
That's good.
And then that's going to be at the old ECW building. If you're into wrestling and you grew up watching ECW back in the day, oh my God, such extreme wrestling, dude! Like it was crazy, man. And to be at that wrestling stadium, like to watch AEW is going to be cool.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just like something that's just called.
And you said that's like akin to like a WCW for any of the old heads out there like me that remember WCW. You said it's kind of similar to that.
I would say AEW is very similar to WCW. But we got some here. 2 private events, one at Rowan University, August 30th, and RCBC on October 2nd. Sold events for the students. That's pretty cool, man.
That is awesome, man. I love when two things can help each other like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We should organize a 2 birds, 1 show.
I know.
Trip that does it. All our followers, all 14 million followers.
Mike Rozier, he was calling us 1 stone, 2 birds, or something. Like, what's he called? Oh my God, dude, he was killing me, man.
Dude, he is the coolest fucking person I've ever met in my life. Seriously, and I don't say that easily.
Yeah, man. For a Heisman Trophy winner, man, he's a down to earth.
But just as a human being, he's a Heisman Trophy winner as a human being. Hey, I mean, and good people, dude. That dude would give you the fucking shirt off his back to help somebody out. That was a good dude right there, man.
Yeah, man, he hugged me like twice, man. I was like, all right.
Dude, he got in a car accident like 3 weeks ago where the lady hit him and flipped his car, and he got out and went over to see if she was okay because it was an older lady. I'm like, that's good people right there. Like, are you, you know what I mean? That's God bless, man.
God, well, I'm glad he's okay, man. I
yeah, me too, man. That was some scary stuff a few weeks ago. Everybody, the whole family over there at the Hob, everybody was, so thank God, Mike. We're glad you're okay. God bless you, kid. I tell him all the time, the big guy upstairs loves you, Mike. You know what I mean? The universe loves Mike.
Yeah, everybody likes Mike, man. He's a great dude. We're going to get to that half part of the show. Let's get some promos out the way.
Yeah.
Here. Oh, and hit that like and subscribe.
Share,
buttons,
subscribe,
man.
please.
Try to get us out there a little bit.
You know what I mean?
So we got
help us
Subby, natural energy drink if you're working out in the gym or if you're playing video games all night. Need a little pick me up. Dubby, promo code Big Game. Hit that QR code. And then we have Puff Sip Chat. If you're into cigars, they have a monthly subscription for cigars. Promo code Big Game and hit that QR code. I know, like in the past, if you guys ordered shirts or hats through our website, I think it was spring or something like that, it would take a while. Like I know people were complaining. So I talked to the guys, and we got a new clothing provider. And once I get that, I'll put that up. So this way you guys want to get some shirts and hats.
Yeah. I mean, hook a brother up, yo. Hook us out, man.
I know.
I'm joking, but if you can help the show.
He ordered a hoodie, and he said it took like 2 months. And I know, like, from our old provider, man, it was a while. It'll take a while.
So my shout outs, I'm not going to do a little synopsis of each one. Because a lot. I'm just going to run down real quick each one. People check them out. I do it because they're small businesses and like our show. We can't lift up without y'all. Y'all, we don't shine if you don't shine. All right. So Myers Lighthouse Brewery in Ocean View.
Nice.
Schwartz and Associates accounting firm. Check them out. Louis G's, one of the best cheesesteaks and roast pork you'll ever find. Dog Wrestling, he was just on. Dangerous Adrenaline Wrestling Gladiators. Tactical Withdrawal Podcast. Sean, he's good people, dude. He does a really great podcast. If you're in that kind of it's like a card battle type thing. I don't want to say Magic the Gathering and Dungeons and Dragons, but along in this day and age. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, Core 3 Brewing, Clayton Liquors, Snouts and Stouts Brewing, formerly Vinyl in Hamilton. Check them out. Tremonte Winery in Columbus, great winery. Please check them out. They're amazing. And also Bullhide Brewery in Piles Grove. Check them out. They're just coming up.
2 places are opening up in Deptford real soon. Next week, I think Santucci's Pizza. Nice. And that's going to be awesome. And then K-Pot, Korean Barbecue, is going to be opening up.
Can't wait, dude.
Yeah, first
near the Red Lobster, dude. I can't wait.
So I'm pretty excited about both of those places, man. I love to eat. Nice. I'm a big kid. Big boy. Yeah.
Me too.
Dude, I'll tell you what, man. That food I had today at your bar was awesome, man. That fucking wrap and the chips and dip, man. Oh my god, they're the best, man. Fucking French onion dip. Damn,
drinking them tired hands, baby.
Yeah, man. Don't get no better than that, man.
Good beers over there, them tired hands, dude. Tired hands kills it, dude. Gene and his brewery are killing it.
Mm-hmm. Man, this fucking beer's delicious.
I feel it because this is the home run.
God damn. All right. Back to some sports.
The Eagles.
They lost today to the Nationals, but it was only 3-2, man. I think we'll probably take at least one or two more games off of them.
The Phillies will be fine.
Yeah.
This is baseball. They'll be all right. I know a lot of people are.
You know what I mean?
No, I know. But I'm talking about what I hear around town. People, they lost 3 in a row. I'm like, yeah, and they're like top 5 in wins in Major League Baseball. Like, everybody relax. This is baseball. This happens. Like I said, I think the addition of Bohm and Nola coming back is going to be huge for this team.
I got another count. Dog said they do corporate events like grand openings and such too. So there you go. But yeah, I feel like once we get some players back, man, it's gonna be all good, man.
Not only that, let's not forget going into yes, we lost 3 games in a row. Do you remember right before that? That literally right before 3 days ago, they won like 9 out of 10 games. This is baseball. This is how it goes. I know it's frustrating, and we have the football mentality in this town. We're like, oh my gosh, but the Phillies are fine, and come October, they'll be one of the, the last one
I
standing.
like the 2 guys we picked up. The new pitcher, he's
Duran,
awesome.
I think, might have been the best addition in baseball at the trade deadline.
Yeah,
the guy, he's legit.
Great.
He's legit.
And what's it, Batter or Bladder or something like that?
Harrison Bader. Yeah, I mean, he's a good, solid role player. Can play all outfield positions. He's athletic. He's a fiery guy. He brings attitude and some fire. So I think I said all year, I'm not going to change it now. I think the Phillies are the last team standing come October, November, whatever it may be.
Yeah. All right, we hit the Eagles up. Not much else.
The Eagles did make a small trade for Ja'Cory and Bennett. I don't know if that was on last week's show for Thomas Booker. He's a corner. He was drafted literally one spot ahead of Kelly Ringo, who right now is fighting for our cornerback 2 spot. Kind of along with Ja'Cory Bennett and a couple other guys, but I think it's Keely's job. But Ja'Cory Bennett was drafted right there, one spot ahead of him. I think it was a good addition. I mean, he's not, he's not a world changer, but he's solid depth at cornerback. And you gave him Thomas Booker, what I like, but listen, Thomas Booker wasn't getting a ton of playing time here, so it's not like he gave up a ton. And I like the move, quiet move.
Yeah, a couple comments here. Dog said, "I can't wait till hockey." Yeah,
he's a Devils fan. That's why.
End of September, beginning of October, when they kick off?
Yeah, early-ish October. They'll open up a little bit before NBA, like a week and a half before NBA.
Jeff says Premier League starts this weekend.
Nice.
Soccer. Oh, Dan, I can't wait, dude. This is the best time. I love fall because, man, you got Premier League in the morning. You got college football at like 1 o'clock on Saturday.
It's my favorite season, dude.
So good, man.
Dude, college, pro, baseball still going. Hockey will begin. Basketball will begin. It's one of the few times a year where you're getting – in that one little window where it's like you get everything. Well, not everything, but you get all 4 major sports in Philly. And
I love watching soccer in the morning, man. I wake up and I'll turn that on and just like watch it pretty much all morning until like college football kicks on.
Nice.
It's good shit, man.
I mean, think about that window, right? You're talking probably, I don't know, maybe second week of October. Going into maybe the first week of November, where you have all the sports, all of them, college football, NFL football, baseball, hockey, basketball, soccer is still good. I mean, so it's only in that 2.5, 3 week window around here. And sometimes I think people, as it goes unnoticed, I'm walking around high as a kite, like, oh my gosh, we got all these sports. Yeah, I'm a sports fucking junkie.
So much going on. And I'm pretty excited for my Navy team, man. They did great last year. They got the Commanders Cup, man. So I'm hoping back to back, man. That'd be awesome.
Well, my Michigan team, listen, 2 years ago, we got another national title. It's going to be a little bit before.
Yeah, but they look fired up at the end of the season, man.
I know. And listen, they're not going to be garbage, but I'm not, but listen, they're still going to be a good team, solid team, not great team. But
that's another thing I love about college football. If I can't get the game that I want to watch, I'll watch, Michigan, or I'll watch Penn State. I'll watch other friends.
Believe Penn State, the first preseason polls, number 2 in the country.
Really?
Yeah.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. I'm like, what?
They were good last year too, man. But
they were in the college football playoff.
Oh my god, dude, that is so upsetting.
Yeah. They seem like they always lose the big game. Not always.
Yeah.
But in the last 30 years or so.
Oh, yeah. Dog brought up a big acquisition. ESPN took over WWE and like the UFC thing on
In a
Paramount.
major move.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy, man.
And didn't the UFC yesterday just sell to somebody in like a $7 billion deal?
I know the WWE was like $5 billion or something crazy
But
like that.
I'm saying yesterday,
And
didn't UFC too get bought too?
I think so. What he said was
Can you find out who bought them?
WWE on ESPN and UFC's on Paramount. So Paramount got them.
It's a big
because that's a big change because they used to be on ESPN. You had to get the ESPN Plus to get that. Yeah, man. I know, like a lot of people, say wrestling's fake or this and that. Man, it is sports entertainment. I love it because you go to a wrestling event and you don't have like one team. You know what I mean? You watch a bunch of guys, and you hope you're one of your favorites win, but you're always like rooting and like yelling the whole time, man. You're having a great time. It's such a good entertainment.
Word up.
And UFC, man, it's always great, dude. Yeah, I mean, getting somebody's ass kicked. It's like, oh my god, man.
Yeah,
it's fucking great.
Well, I don't know, brother. I mean, I'm trying to make it through this one more beer to get to the fucking Bush Apple you hooked me up with earlier.
Yes,
to drink it online. But I'm like, damn, dude. Content. Listen, these are the dog days of summer where there's nothing to talk about sports wise.
Sixers wise, you know what I mean? Like, it's the same old, man. I don't know what we're gonna do.
I don't
with these old
listen.
players,
I don't know.
man.
Listen, they missed the playoffs last year, right? But for the 7 years before that, they were a 50-win team. Listen, they had everybody got hurt. Here, listen, Sixers fan. Here's how you got to do it: Joel Embiid and Paul George act like they already retired. Don't expect anything from them. Don't have expectations.
That's it right there, man. Just
focus on. Listen, this is now Maxey's team, McCain's team, Edgecomb's team. Kelly, let's focus on the guys we have here. They're gone. Embiid and George are gone. They're gone. So let's go now. What we have.
I am a little worried about Maxey. I seen a video that he couldn't use a can opener. He said, normally my chef opens the dog food for my dog, but he's not around today, so I have to figure out how to use a can opener. I was like, holy shit, we might be in trouble, people.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Jeez. Come on, Max.
That's it. That's a young team too, man. We got a lot of young talent, and then we have like all this old talent. That's
I just wish Embiid would retire and George would just fade off in the sun. Listen, I don't care where you go. Just go away from here. Just take it away from us so we can focus on the team we have now. We need to flourish with the Maxey, McCain, Edgecombe, Oubre team.
Do we still have that other guy that's old basketball player too? God,
Kyle Lowry.
Yeah. Is he still on the team? That's crazy, man.
I was like a 9th player off the bench. He's like more of a player coach. I know. Listen, if wisdom is priceless, though, so anybody can keep around. If you have enough where you just import somebody that can give wisdom, all right, cool.
It's two extremes. You know what I mean? You have these real old players, and you have these young players, man.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not going to put Embiid or George or anybody. I'm going to act like they've already retired and hopefully just get Maxey, McCain and the rest of the younger nucleus to become what they're going to be over the next 7 to 10 years.
Yeah. I mean, there's some good names, dude. Oubre, Maxey, McCain. I mean, hopefully everybody stays healthy.
You got Johnny Broom from fucking Auburn, dude, who I'm a huge fan of in the second round. That kid is a fucking beast. He's a Draymond Green, Charles Barkley type player waiting to happen. Listen, I know everybody's down the Sixers, but I think their future is a little bit brighter than people think. So, just watch. I'm not ready to fucking bury this team yet. They missed the playoffs 1 year in the last 7.
The stuff with Carter Hart, now like he's acquitted. He's good to go. Is he coming back?
It was fact. It was thrown out of court by a female judge. Now listen, I say it every show. I'm pro woman. I was raised by my mom. I got 2 sisters. I'm pro woman in everything. I never, ever can agree with anybody hurting a woman anyway. But for a female judge to throw the case literally out of court and acquit everybody involved, that speaks volumes. For Carter Hart, a guy that kind of had his life ruined for just kind of being at the wrong place at the wrong time. He didn't do anything wrong. It was proven he didn't do anything wrong. Didn't touch or hurt anybody. But his life's been thrown asunder, if you would. I hope they give him a second chance. I mean, this is a city
that's what I
of
was
second
say.
chance. Michael Vick, Riley Cooper. I mean, the list, or who's it? Is it Riley? Who's the? Yeah, it was Riley Cooper, right?
Riley Cooper. Yeah.
Right. So it's a city of second chances.
Right.
I got a life built on second chances.
Here's the thing:
if he's found innocent, he's innocent. Not
is he contract back to come to the Flyers, or is
I don't
he a free
know.
agent?
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, that's weird, man. Oh, and speaking about Michael Vick, him and Deshaun Jackson, both college coaches now, the two teams are going to play each other at the Lincoln. How cool is that?
That's awesome.
What
is it? What is it? Cool. Norfolk State and who else?
I think some Delaware college, right? One's a Delaware college, and the other one's like I want to say North Carolina or like Virginia or something like that.
I think it's a Virginia school. Norfolk State, I think it's Virginia.
But they're both like on the East Coast. Yeah, I know that. They're not too far from Lincoln.
Well, so, listen, cool, hopefully it's a good game. Damn. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna chug off this last fucking sip of 8.2% like it's a Coors Light. And I'm gonna try that fucking Bush apple beer you had brought up about a month ago, and then you hooked me up today. Thank you.
Dude, it should be all right. It should stay well. I kept it in the refrigerator.
I mean, I'm not worried about it. I mean,
that's gonna be so good. You're gonna be like, oh my god, this changed my life.
I'm waiting, crazily thinking, man, that's a bold statement.
That cider I had that Greg always talks about, that Down East, right? That's what it's called. Pretty good, dude. That was pretty
best cider makers in the world, if you ask me, man.
Yeah, it wasn't like too overpowering, man. That was pretty good. Oh, see, Jeff's tuned in. He can't wait to watch. He's looking to see how that apple bush is going to be. That's the entertainment for tonight. We're going locked in.
Oh, real quick. Any new names on the new WNBA team for Philly? Any suggestions?
Oh, right. I know. I like the Liberty Bells. I thought the Liberty Bells.
Two other teams in Philly in the past have already been named that. Why? Let's come up with something new and refresh. Like, how about the Beavers? Like Oregon State does.
Stop that. No.
What's wrong? That's a great name. It's a great name.
Last week, dude. No.
Well, I love clams. How about the Cougars?
This is stupid, dude.
It's a Wildcat.
Come on, there's gotta be some better name. Like I don't know. Damn. I don't know, man. The Pioneers or I don't know.
What are they, Daniel fucking Boone? Why can't chicks be cool too? Let them get together, get outside the box, and people are like, that's a crazy name. Have fun with it. Have fun. Chicks are cool too, dude. The best sense of humor of people I know are chicks, dude.
Shots fired, Jeff. I'm thinking the overpaid ball handlers.
Oh wow. I'm not touching that. I won't go there.
Oh shit, dude. Man. Ooh, man, they are trying to get some money though, man. They're like, pay us.
Why shouldn't they? Women deserve as much as men do.
All right, man. Let's get on this topic.
I know. I don't want to do that. Here, I'm getting a Bush. I need a good Bush apple.
Watch
apple bush.
way more than WNBA is. You know what I mean?
I know.
All right.
I know. I know. Listen, I wish the women's leagues well, because why not?
Right.
What does that hurt us as men? I hope girls do really fucking great. They deserve it, man. They got it way harder than we do, man.
But the reason why sports players get paid is the fan base. If your fan base isn't there, you're not getting paid, man.
That's a weird news.
How's that nose? Is that good?
It's a weird nose.
Good nose?
That's a weird nose.
It should be fine.
It smells weird, but doesn't mean it's going to be bad.
Okay. All right. I'm going to
That's what
join
she
you
said.
with a fruit beer of my own. You're going to like this one.
Is it the lime garage beer?
No. I don't think I ever want to touch that shit.
You never had that from Jason Kelsey?
No. The Schlafly.
There it
The
is.
pumpkin
One of the
ale.
great pumpkins.
My
DeeTer,
first
you know it's
pumpkin
still
beer
August,
this
sir.
year. I know, and I don't care. Because you know why? This
That's
stuff doesn't
weird.
last long on the shelf. Yeah, you got to get yours.
I
when
know.
it's dead.
I know. I get it.
Everybody gives me hell
Cheers to
about
that,
it.
brother.
I'm almost pouring here. I'll get you.
That is a great beer. Anytime
You
you
like it? Oh, this
I
one.
love
This one, yeah.
no Schlafly. I'm
Schlafly.
talking about.
Yeah.
I haven't drank this yet. I'm still waiting for the
Schlafly.
nose to leave my sinuses.
Oh my god, dude, that's so beautiful. And for like 9%, dude, you're paying what, like $13 for a 6-pack? That's awesome. You know what I mean?
Great
Where
deal.
you'd be paying like $25 for a IPA 9%, 4-pack. It's well worth it.
It's weirdly pretty good. I see what you're saying.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
It's
almost like a cider, but it's like a light beer. You know what I mean?
That's a great.
They
Description.
nailed it.
It's almost like a cider, but it's a light beer. I could crush 197 of these in a sitting.
This is insane, dude. It's like, because like cider, I feel is like too sweet, too fruity. That's perfect, man.
Yep, it's mild. Yeah, it's weirdly good. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Bush, who'd have thought?
Listen,
And dude, that goes off the shelves
head
too,
for
man.
the mountains.
That was
of
going,
Bush beer.
bro. That was
I've
going.
heard.
in like
I've read that.
2 or
I've
3
read
days,
that.
man.
That it sells really fast.
And like I said, man, like I know people think I'm weird drinking pumpkin beers early, but they go quick, man. They do.
I
If you don't pick 'em
love
up,
pumpkin beer.
yeah. I mean, you can sit on pumpkin beer probably a year or two, and they still be
They got
good.
pumpkins in there still, probably
Yeah.
from 7 years ago.
Oh my god, dude, Schlafly fucking kills it.
That's a
Knocks it
shout
right
out.
the park, man.
Schlafly's one of the single best pumpkin beers in the world. You know,
God damn, dude. But how's that apple bush, right? Pretty goddamn good.
listen. Well, it's a nice, easy, refreshing crusher.
Yeah.
I could, like I said, I could sit during a football Sunday and seriously polish off 10 of these fucking beers.
I wonder if you could get a keg of that when that comes out. Or is
I
that
probably could.
impossible?
I
Because
probably could.
I'd never seen it on tap. It flies off the shelf when it comes out, man.
Challenge
Crazy.
accepted. Yeah, I'm going to make it happen.
Oh man. Oh, Jeff. Oh no, not Jeff. Who's a Kakashi? DeeTer is a basic beer drinker. Sure, I am. Yes. Okay.
He courts you tiptoeing through the tulips, sir.
I will take it.
He courts you still in the calidors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sometimes
Kakashi, you're right, sir.
Yeah. Sometimes I do drink a good craft beer, but yeah, sometimes I do respect what you can get off the shelf. You know, when you have to survive, I can survive. Yeah.
I hear they're adding more hops. You know, anybody just got that reference?
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Been drinking this stuff for years. Oh my god, it's so good. McLovin.
That's weird that it's wow. It's a good fucking crusher, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think even if you would have renamed this and never told people there was apple in it and just put name,
yeah.
people like, wow, that's really good. You know what I mean? Like,
right, put it on a different brand name, like some like offshoot of
listen, they named beers the weirdest names you could have named, you know what I mean? Fucking whatever. And you know what I mean? That's weirdly good.
My brother has McLovin license tattooed on his back.
No, he doesn't.
That's too much, man.
That's a lie.
That's too much.
That can't be true.
Shit.
That can't be true. Jeff, are you playing with us? Dude. Is that true? Does your brother really have that?
I
hope he comments back. Man. There's no way his brother's got McLovin's license tattoo on his back. There's no way. I'm calling bullshit.
He said he'll text it to me and I'll send it to you. Okay.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, and
As
by the
Christopher
way,
Walken would say, "Wow, fuck."
if you're free, like I forget what date, but he's gonna have his Jefftoberfest again, and you're probably more than welcome to come, man, anytime.
Thank you very much.
Dude, he does all out, dude. He gets all sorts of beers, man. He's got the mini kegs, like
Nice.
Oktoberfest beers, not Hefeweizens. What's the other
Fast
one?
beers like
Fest beers.
Martins.
Yeah, Marston's. Yeah, he goes all out, man.
Yeah, I did a whole review on my page, Rick's Beer Adventures on YouTube and Instagram. I think last year, the year before, the differences in Fest beers and Martins. Really cool, interesting, very similar, but the backstory was really cool. So if you're on YouTube or Instagram on The Matrix, check out Rick's Beer Adventures. I did a whole Fest beer, Martin. What's the difference kind of deal. It was fun.
He just brewed a Hefeweizen, and Al just brewed a Marzen.
Nice.
So they're both going to have two craft beers at the event. So that's going to be pretty cool.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Oh man, any other sports to talk about? Man, it's just rough,
No. Real quick, the Union I hear are doing pretty well, right?
Oh yeah, man. They won the other night. I thought they were going to lose. They were down, but they came back against. That's right, the New York Red Bulls.
Do you remember?
3-2.
Do you remember 3 years ago in 2022 when the Phillies, the Eagles, and the Union all went to their own Super Bowls and all lost? It was 3 heartbreaks. You know what I think this is? I think the universe's way of saying, "Hey, I got you. Here's the beauty for the ashes." I bet that's what I'm saying. The Eagles just won.
So,
I think the Phillies are about to win, and I think the Union's going to win too. And then I think it's going to flip the calendar, and I think the Eagles are going to win back-to-back Super Bowls. I don't think it. I know
it's so tough, man. Like even the Vegas has
tough doesn't mean it doesn't happen though.
Vegas has us like doing really well this year, like the betting.
Well, of course. Listen, they didn't let the Chiefs pass the 50-yard line until the end of the third quarter. That's sheer dominance. They're only getting better. This team walks to a Super Bowl this season. I'm calling it now.
But like Mike Rozier said today, man, like somebody bet me. Well, dude, it's a high a low percentage of a team going back to back, though, man. That's right. Hard to do.
But here's my thing. Hold on. Good point. Yes. But that doesn't mean it doesn't happen. It's happened within the last decade. It happened in the decade before that, and the decade before. It's not like a fucking perfect game or an unassisted triple play in baseball. Yes, it's hard, but it does happen, and it happens more regularly than some shit. You know what I mean?
Well, you're gonna have the Chiefs coming out firing. They're gonna be pissed off about last year.
I'd say they're like, you got the bullseye on your back. Good. Yeah. Let me turn around and put it in my front so I can punch in your fucking jaw to every team in the league. That's what I want the Eagles to be, and I think they are. The Eagles are like, listen, bring on your best fight. They're Mike Tyson in his prime right now. They're knocking motherfuckers out.
Steelers look like a pretty tough team this year.
No, they don't.
No, you don't think so?
Aaron Rodgers is 167 years old eating fucking mushrooms on the regular. I don't fear the Steelers, and they're the AFC. The only time they could beat us is in the Super Bowl, and that ain't happening.
All right. Lions, Detroit Lions. I mean,
everybody said that last year, and then they lost it at home. In the NFC Championship game in the following week, the team that whooped the Lions' ass in their home came to our house, and we laid 55 on them.
Laid them out, dude. Yeah.
But this Eagles team is listen. You're looking, enjoy it, because 15 years from now, we're gonna be like, that was the good old days. We're in the good old days, guys. As if you're a Philly sports fan, you're watching a show. Hey, guys, enjoy it. This is the best it's ever been.
In the division,
the best ever is.
You have the Commanders.
Who we dropped 55 on in the championship game and dominated them all season.
Yeah.
And now they got internal problems with Terry McLaurin wanting out.
Really?
And they take a step back. I'm calling it now. They're a 7-win football team this season. I'm calling it now.
Tampa Bay Bucks.
They always have our number.
Yeah.
But only in the regular season. Well, and the playoffs, though.
Dude, it was such a good team last year. It's hard not to see them do good this year. You know what I mean? The Eagles are just...
I'm going to say it one more time. going into the Super Bowl, everybody's saying three-peat, dynasty. We didn't let them pass the 50-yard line until the end of the third quarter. This Eagles team, listen, Chiefs, your days are over. Yeah. We're the captain now. This is our league. You want a fist fight? Come in our yard and fist fight us here on my grass. Well, I don't fear Detroit. Fuck them.
Yeah. On that note, I think that's a good ending. You know what I mean? We're at the hour mark.
And I do want to say, and not in a disrespectful way, and I'm pro woman all alone. I think the Beavers is a great name. I do. So,
thank you for everybody that comment.
Oregon State
comments on the side. And thank you everybody for watching. Hit that.
We love you, all of you, all the people that watch. We love you. You're the reason we do this.
A fun time doing this podcast. You know what I mean? So
love you guys. Keep the fans are the only reason we do this. Me and DeeTer don't want to hang out with each other. We hang out with each other because people are watching and laughing. Just kidding. Love you, big dog. All right, peace out, yo.
Have a good night. Everybody, take care out there.